Today we are going to be talking about the truth behind parasomnia. What exactly is parasomnia? Parasomnia is any kind of sleeping disorder. This can range from sleepwalking to things such as night terrors. Parasomnias usually occur in children, they do not occur in adults. It's very rare, but the parasomnias that do occur in adults are things such as nightmares and maybe even sleep paralysis dreams. But again, these are very rare and it's usually only in children. Parasomnias usually occur in children due to a lack of brain maturity. Our brain is still developing and is immature, and so this is what causes things such as sleepwalking, bedwetting, night terrors, anything like that. So many of you may be asking, what really is parasomnia? Is it life-threatening? Is it bad? Is it scary? And no, it's none of these things. The thing that is life-threatening that you're probably thinking of right now is insomnia. Insomnia is something completely different. It's not related to parasomnia in any way, really. It does have to do with sleep, but it's nothing like parasomnia. Parasomnia is just a list of common disorders, things that happen to just about everyone, and they're not scary or life-threatening. Insomnia is a lack of sleep that can cause your body to start doing terrible things like hallucinating and make you sick, and it can be very life-threatening, but that's not what we're talking about today. So the causes of parasomnia are they can run in your family, they can be genetic. So maybe your parents did something in your life that altered their genes, and when you were born, your genes were like that altered gene that you were passed on. So we have found out in recent years that our daily decisions or daily life can actually affect our genes and cause them to be changed, and then which causes our offspring's genes to be changed. So maybe your parents did something in their daily life that changed their genes that caused you to be more prone to wetting the bed or sleepwalking or having nightmares. Maybe your sleep paralysis or your teeth grinding or things like that can be caused from what they did. Parasomnia can also be caused from any kind of brain disorder. So maybe you're 25 and you have a tumor and it's causing you to have more nightmares, or it's causing you to sleepwalk more, or it's causing you to do something that is more common in children that usually would not be occurring in you. So treatment for parasomnia, there really is none. You cannot take a pill or go to therapy, or, I mean, you could go to therapy, but these things probably wouldn't help. There really is no treatment. It's not curable per se, but it's not life-threatening, and it really does not bring any harm to you, so there is no need for treatment. We still do not know why these things occur, really how they occur, things like that, what they can lead to, what they cause, but ultimately they are not life-threatening, they are not dangerous, and we do not need to worry about them. They're very common. Parasomnias occur in just about everyone, so I'm not worried at all about them. Protection and ways to stop parasomnias. So really, since there is no treatment or anything like that, you can protect yourself and you can try and limit your encounters with parasomnias. For one thing, do not wake the person when they're asleep. If someone is having a nightmare, I know it's awful and you want to wake them up, but if you wake them up, they're more prone to having it again, and it could even make the nightmare worse for them because their body is being changed and their body doesn't know what's happening, so it makes it worse. You also need to improve your sleep habits. I have something called sleep paralysis, so every once in a while I'll have a dream where I can't move. And I know I'm dreaming, but I just can't move. And it's usually a nightmare, but your body is paralyzed. And so by improving sleep habits, I've been able to get this to stop happening. It occurs a lot less than it did. So improve your sleep habits, go to bed every night at the same time, and try and be better about when you go to bed and things like that. Also, if it's getting dangerous, if you're having bad nightmares, if you're acting out, if you're doing something that could affect other people's sleep habits, if you're waking people up constantly, things like that. Maybe you have a spouse and you're constantly thrashing in the bed, or you're getting up and sleepwalking and causing them to have a lot less sleep. then that is when you need to get it checked out. That's when you need to see what exactly you have and see if maybe something bad is causing your parasomnia. So maybe you have a brain tumor or some kind of brain disorder that you didn't know about. And so parasomnias can help to diagnose those kinds of things. So that's basically what parasomnia is. It's not life-threatening. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to affect you in any major way. Parasomnia is very common and it occurs to just about everyone. Now, usually it only occurs in about 10% of the adult population in America. This is just because, like I said earlier, it mostly occurs in children. If you are an adult and you are having many of these things, such as bedwetting or sleepwalking, talking in your sleep, anything like that, it's kind of rare, but it's not bad at all. Everyone has these things, and it's not going to harm you in any way. So that's what parasomnia is.